abusua adeachi biem ene say bus stop boys omo do makosem abatudwa efa omo dwumedi a omo di won na ewiase me say nipa de ofuru duapa odofo ono ne epia no ene ti na bibia masema meka o meka safidi no say so obi bo no modern wo Ghana tasfa sa wi so a ore ye bo modern na ye boa sa nipa fo a omo te sa no na ye wi ne ye wure mu ekọ recently ya ena sofu kofi odu ono so de na kosem ade abatudwa na ye nua muslim ne bi a o kire se ni twotwotwo o nkasa no kafo ne yire owu ya Ghana ayaresabia all in the name of negligent Ghana nurses for ni doctors for him na odofo nsema nua muslim ni ode batudwa no esewoni enye se ka kiro mesro ye ni kan ye mawure bus stop boys omo so mo sema omo de batudwa kasa abiribia oka and say you can do it if you only believe in yourself and trust in the Lord to so yi nyame odofo mesro so be me like battles no wa che wade kire afa conversation wo na afi ye komra.
Here is the very spider in the manama. A blessing now. Just me pure high. I say, see, I'm wonderful. I'm feeling my bad. That Janus is saying, I'm the nine or my chair. I'm the Pia. Sad, I could pay to her. No bisu Jano, sir. No bisu Hano, Pia. Charlie, I do want know. Do Africa, I am your pay anyway. But if PMO UK and Canada B and US bro. Okay, we are seeing now again the richest people on earth. I forgot the money because that one is paper. Our key interest is to be able to leave a legacy. So that one day when we are no longer here, because we also know and do understand that we are born to die. So one day when we are no longer here and we are gone, you remember the bus stop boys, remember everybody who spent their time and energy to solve problems. But I heard our planet wasn't now is to solve problems, you know. So one way or the other, everybody is born a star. We are the only avatar capable of bending all the four elements of nature. The only people capable of bending all these four elements are Nipa, and that is why we are born. Whatever we are doing, we are basically trying to let you understand. Say, you are a problem solver. You are in the image of the creator, meaning that you are equally a creator. It is a dinamo by a dinamo, krama by a krama, doing a couple by the blue, you can do it, just believe in yourself. I never come in an apostle of the engineer, because just have a cantank and an amateur. Sorry, or can I am a tear, say, I'm still feeling what I see a pan and say, won't so wait me. I dear Pierre, or pass away on Minami, or the small say, the artistic that anymore, there's nothing like it's impossible. Bro, any the same way you born. But that is why we are here. You can only be remembered if you do the extraordinary things, and that is why we are here. I'm not alone. I'm basically the person always in the cameras. But there are people, there are Oscar, there is Shelter, there is Alaji, there is Vidia, there is a lot of girls, Ikea, Sheila, a lot of people doing this. I'm not alone. But the bottom line is, you must do something. It's about time we put our certificate, our diplomas and our degrees and a first degree somewhere. It doesn't make sense, to be honest, to call yourself a graduate unemployed. Yo, you've been to university, the universal city, and you're calling yourself a graduate unemployed. There is a messing it, and that is what we seek to tell you. We are here on a mission, changing the mindset with action. This is awakening in practical terms. Stay tuned, everyone.
O person nipa jodi fa no kure fa gina mu na se o ka no kure no a eno e chechecheche bo a obenya nimonyam asene se wode na ada na be senkofo nyina de na wase na de na wie no afi ansa na obeka se o manhu me pa acho na me pa acho nso ye mfa nya de
me se me ko tema general ne patient free impossible hwe from say tim order hosa 40 minutes me call Achimota Hospital here 5 nurses, 1 doctor, they were on tablet. And the patient was lying next to us. Me, and these ones were giggling on the internet. She uniform, said, you are so heartless. Most of you nurses and most of you doctors are so heartless. Listen, I have nurses here, I have doctors here who are so compassionate. But the bad nuts will bring you bad name all the time. Say and kwasia so fratete kwasia sorry. Yeah, one more the other frakri so die mo aye papa no. Same thing. We have wicked police officers like the killers of or say Emmanuel or say it was the same people he was working with who shot him dead. Siafo among you. Can we all say Edina temu di watem free hene kusi. Huh? Enyankrofo bi na koma be council of state mo. Omu hia salary for anything. I'm not there to no your excellency this that. Opafa. Stop your petty politics. Will be a MPP and this in a tamful. We see a tamful. Look at how divided you are as a nation. You can't even see the enemy is coming at you.
Minya wasima woken any Rafa Semi. Just a mere bomu. Na nyamena ya duna ekoye Raf senke ekoye ye bi said ya. Why na wokwa kanchire no? Why na wokwa kanchire na amana boawo? Mini ya me kai say me de me yire ekọ hospital. A me person be bo hospital na di. Me de me yire kọ hospital na asma ene na ha no. Wo praye na mfuturo ekọ no mu. Ade achi ya nke wo senko gyan no ene wo sade diku ede chichire nanim ena wo kọ praye ntino na ase na jumu hono ase na no home no. Ya na ekosoro kakra nti me de no kọ hospital omugye ne eto ho but said ye na no home city na ase wonante kakra wonante ha ne ha wotu ni na ba miensa ya na wabre na wontimi nsantu no nan ebiom enti no me de no kọ hospital no ana ye gye ne eto ho nti wo kan kire me say enu ani na no wontimi anda nani esisu sa no wontimi nantimi kan kire na asini no senka na asini no adobi ho obema no anaso obewo no pani a na nka otumi ada nka men kanche no ba na osa kanche so se kom de no ene timi nkoto kokko bi eye de emra no ema no ennom that time no be 5 something to 6 mu ho ahimachi ntino me koto kokko no be 5 minutes me koya me kwakoto kokko na mbeba no na mahu so omo de sa doctor hospital ayi ntuma bi na ya na omo de twa patients for no omo de twa omo ho hia no de twa me yere no ho hia enti mi yese mi ko wa ko man kokko no ene na sini ni ka kiram say mentina ha no chema konya bi say mentina ho enti mi de na ma adwan mi say wada fi so ka kiram say nani kum ti mem kan kiram say men kan kiram na sini ni say won ma na dubi na ka wontumi na ma adwan nyina mi say wada ti mi tina ho sa na ase menti mi ho ase ene mi yese mi ko ho biom ene say na sini ni say mentina se mi wo ho akwansi na sini no aba woni papa bi sa papa na ase we doctor one doctor ho entino na doctor ni no be so me nko na ase wo krokro mi na wo kasa kire mi nyame na de ma nyame na agie na de na obisa na sini no se enno ben na omo de ma no de na omo de si no so na se ensa na na sini no eka wo memanimu wo se omo de no wose na ohwe obi ena me wife no ka say jinso de no nti wo pese wo jinso ena wonu na sini no kan kire me yere no say won kwadwaye m enko jinso abra me yere no no homie no ensiso wotu na ba miensa won tumi ntu na enai biom na wabre e wo so wotena se na sini no ja me yere no say won kwadwaye mu ho no won kweden won kwajinso nti me yere no nse na wo beduru dwaye mu ho no na no homie na sizi wontimi nyehwe enti wo yese wo ro no ho atena toilet no so no ena ni ti esi form eka gate no eden etumu enti no wo struggle e wo form ho senka wo pese wo sori wontumi ema wo firimu e wo form ho enti no me emra na me ba no enti nesi ni na hu se ase ache na wo ma entinesi ni na hu se ase wo wura ho no wa che wonye den woma enti wo ko se wo kwakwa ko hese adenti die enti na ama na cha woma wɔkɔyɛ wɔ frɛ na wɔnyɛ so ɛna wɔkɔfrɛ wɔyɛ si wɔ bie na dɔn no emie ɛna wɔkɔfrɛ security no baeɛ na wɔ bie no na asɛ ntimi bie kyɛ sɛ wasensene no wakam ɛna ɔmo force ya bie gate no dɔn no ɛna wɔnya kwɛ kakra ewura mu na ɔmo so ameyirim atwe no dakyɛm no wawu na time na no wɔkasa asɛm na akyerɛ me ɛwɔ doctor n'anim no sɛ mehwɛ soro mitimi hwɛ din sei menni obi a mekɔ akɔka nkyerɛ no mekɔ akɔ explain akyerɛ no sei na nurse ni ayɛ me wɔn na mekɔ bɔ no kwadu mentimi nya hwee bibie ne ho a meba bɛyɛ me nua yiri bi wɔ hɔ yɛ nurse ni me yɛ sɛ me baba bɛyɛ asɛ me bu baba bɛfu me ba fia asɛ me bu baba bɛfu no ɔka nkyerɛ me sɛ menka makoma ntumi yam na deɛ asi no memfa ma Nyankopɔn wɔno no wɔyɛ nurse ni wɔse emre bi sojafoɔ ɛbae na ɔmo baba bɛhwɛ ɔmo yere ɔmo ba bɛhwɛ ɔmo nipa bi ɛwɔ hospital na baabi a ɔmo bɛfa no ɛna nurses no sɛ ɔmo mpene ɛma ɔmo yɛ den ɛmfa hɔ sɛ security ni na mpene ma ɔmo mfa hɔ ɛno nti na asɛ ɛyɛ hei ɛne ɔmo ne sojafoɔ no ntɛmu emra sojafoɔ no ewie yɛ na ɔmo kɔɔyɛ no ɔmo de asɛm ɛde to sojafoɔ no so sɛ time na ɔmo yɛ hei no na ɔmo yɛ operation ɛwɔ dan mu hei na ɔmo yɛ no ama obi a ɔmo yɛ no operation ni no ewu ɔmo de asɛm a anya asɛm kuma ɛde to sojafoɔ no so abra wɔn nso so no ɛyɛ nurse ni ɛwɔ hɔ wɔsi bibi obi ne ho a wɔwu yɛ bibi ne ho nso na ɛto wɔ bibia but asɛm a ɔmo de to nipa no nso no ɛno nti no menka makoma ɛnyɛ de ɛntum yam ɛno nti no raf asɛm wɔ ɛsɛ no ebie nneɛma bi so bebrebe obi a na ɔpɛ sɛ wɔka na asɛm bi a wɔntumi nka no wei sei no ama na akonya a obetumi avoice out na aban ama n'ani ada hɔ ɛfa saa nurses no deɛ nyame no kure nim bebree ekum ama nipa wu a nya doctor na kɔ so yɛ nurses no bebree ama nipa wu ti no ɛwɔ sɛ aban ɛma n'ani ɛnkɔ saa nurses fo no so ɛbɛboa wasalamu alaikum.
You know, some of you really ask me that I have an opinion about everything, and then since this Ralph and the nursing thing came, I haven't spoken. Me a penny, my parents told me that if you don't have anything to say to save the situation, don't speak at all. Instead, me yes and you know, because my father spent just 5 days in Kulebu before I lost him. And there are many who are nurses no. Many shall say. There are great nurses doing their job, but honestly, majority of you in your profession, you have fallen in our hand. Like negligence is an understatement. 5 days pay. I can only pray that I don't fall sick and go to Kulebu, or I don't fall sick in Ghana here, or I can pray nurses should get better. I don't know where my prayer point should be because it is scary. And I thought they didn't know what they were doing. They knew, because when my dad died and I got to the hospital the next day, I had gone back and forth with them so many times that when I got there, no BS in Chelsea, they knew how I was attached to my dad. They knew how broken I would be, and then they were all hurt. Like that, your way I said they've done that. Inti mankasa, but me dameka sananka mo ahode anke de kon anke bi anka me nurse bi kon. But me nia hone nti me kuse nyina hye me chi yesi obi ne kana asem se me membo but ye bo so a menjo